everybody, my name is Cindy with Nana Sews and More, and today I have, who do I have with me today? Who's behind me? Is that Madison? She's probably going to be my somewhat of an assistant today, we'll see. Today we're going to make a no-sew fleece blanket. Very easy project to do if you are not one that wants to sew or feels that they cannot sew. Hi, Jennifer. Would you like to say hi, Madison, or just wave? You want to wave, babe? I'm just gonna try and share with a couple people here before I could. She says hi, Madison. Mommy says hi.
Hi, Mommy.
Okay. How am I frozen, Jen, or am I good? Let's see. No, I don't have my mouse, and I'm not very good doing it with just my finger. The little square pad thing. Oh, wow. He'll probably like it then. All right. Okay, let's see. What am I trying to do? Okay. Trying to get this done before Annalie gets home. Oh, look at the thumbs ups. Thank you so much. As soon as I get this shared, we'll begin.
It's still going.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, what are you making for the
We're making a no-sew fleece blanket. So, whoops. Let me find it on my page here, and let me just share. Trying to get there, sorry. This is the worst part in the beginning. Let's see. Hi, Lisa.
Oh, they're hearts.
Yeah, we love the hearts. Thank you. I just have 2 more and then I'll be done, and then we'll be able to get started. Don't mind the mess in the background from the kids today. Hey, puppy. Yep, the puppies might join us. They usually do join me when I'm doing this stuff, so whenever I work on the floor. One more and then we'll get started. Sorry, I'm being so slow.
Stop licking.
Whoops.
Stop licking.
Okay. All right, ready to begin. Let me move this out of the way. Okay, so this is the fleece blanket that we're going to be making right here. Little Paw Patrol. So when my grandson comes over, he has something for himself because, I mean, we have a few things that are gender neutral that he can do, but yeah, we got to start getting some boy stuff in the house.
Oh, like that one, like the Marie. No.
Hi, Aunt Flo.
The one.
Yes, yeah, just like the Marie. And so it comes with,
Another one that
Did she make one like that?
think you did.
Okay. It comes with 2 pieces. It comes in a kit like this. Very simple instructions are on the back. So we're going to place the fleece layers with the wrong sides together. It is very soft, isn't it? Now this blue one doesn't have a right or wrong side, so it's not going to matter. Hey, can you move the camera back for us? Can you take it back that way? Because I need a lot of room.
Right here?
Yeah. I can't see what Jennifer said. It's not showing up over here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, because he was rocking that pink hat today. I know. Poor Liam outside riding a bike today, and or in the motorized cars, and he had to wear pink helmet. So we really need to get him. We need to get him some of his own stuff. So you open them both up, and you want to put the wrong sides together, obviously, like I said. And line everything up nicely. It should be the same size since they came in a kit. Here, I'm going to do it like this. Oh, Madison, thank you. You're being such a big help. Shake it out. Watch out. Coming towards you. Woo! All right. It's not the same size, actually, so we'll trim it down a little bit. So I'm going to have to trim it to make it the same size, but that's okay. Why is this not staying? Huh, I just went to the wrong page. Here, let me see if I can see what everybody's saying on here. There, you guys don't want to hear me. Aunt Flarney says, hello, Madison. Is Liam still sleeping? So we're rough to the rescue here. Yep, it says rough to the rescue. And I'm going to bring you guys in a little bit closer to where I'm at now that I got it all spread out. Don't mind how I look. I've been outside all day with the kids. Sort of. So I got it, what I did was I went and I got a yard stick. You could use a ruler, whatever you have, but I'm going to use a yardstick for this. And we can start in the corner. Okay. Or maybe they are the same size. They just got to be adjusted a little bit. Okay, so we have our 2 pieces together. Let me tilt you down. And I'm going to take my yardstick here, and I'm going to start over here in this corner. Okay. So the directions tell you come in 4 inches. So I'm going to clip it there. And then we're going to go 4 inches this way. You pretty much want to kind of meet in the middle. And you'll do this on all 4 corners. Okay. Now we're going to come over to this side. And we're going to do this corner. And then okay, if it's a little off, nobody's going to see it. So after you do that, you're going to cut every inch. So we're gonna make the front cut 4 inches into the fringe at 1 inch intervals all the way around. So we're gonna keep that same distance and we're gonna stay an inch apart all the way around. Well, I guess you can't see me unless I turn you back, right? So I'm gonna lay this down and we're gonna cut every inch in about the same, we're gonna try and stay in the same amount. So, I mean, if you're not exactly an inch, I wouldn't worry too much. I just try and, I don't even need the yardstick actually, I can just eyeball this. If you're confident doing that. It is very hot here today. How is it for everybody else? I think spring has sprung. Actually, it felt more like summer. I think I might do this though. Lay this across here. Help me with my stopping point. There's a little guide, keep them all somewhat even going in. Hot there today. We were in the 80s, but the humidity, we had a nice breeze, but the sun was hot. This will be the first one of these I've ever made. Now, my daughter Lisa made one for her daughter. She was just a little one. Can't see me over here, can you? Turn. And then I'm coming up on the end. Got 2 more cuts. Okay, so you can see we have it all the way across, and now we're going to tie it. Okay, so just you're going to take you have your 2 pieces, and you're just going to knot them, just like this. You could do it like that, or you could do it this way. And let's see which way we like better. Oops. Probably the other way, because that way is harder. But I don't know. Which way do you think you like better? Knot number 1 or knot number 2? Let me see how they look on here. I think, yeah, I was about to say number 2. I do like number 2 better.
Me too.
You do too, Madison?
Mm-hmm.
Let me undo this one. I might be too old for this floor. You think it's funny? I'm glad you're amused.
Come here, Princess, over the carpet.
No, she's okay, honey. She can be on there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like that much better. And we're just gonna do this all the way across now.
Come here, Princess. Not you, Sharpay. I said Princess, not Sharpay. Princess, come here. I want you. Princess, come here. Sharpay, get out of the way.
Yep. I told you we're gonna have company. The little doggies are gonna join. My puppies, huh?
Come here,
Mommy, baby. Got my baby.
Come here, Sharpay.
Oh, we got the jealous one coming.
Cute. Yep. Got you.
And I think this is fairly easy to make, fairly quick. great. You know, you got a baby shower coming up, or you know, you want to make a special gift for a little young one. And you don't even have to buy the kits. You could probably, I mean, you could do it any size that you want. You just have to, you know, just each piece has to be the same size. And do this all the way around it.
Nana, she won't even put her down.
Okay. But it's very important that this corner is cut out. Oops. Oh, that's pretty cool. Well, let's see. Most of them I fold it with the blue up. I have a couple. Here we go. Just, I guess it won't matter. Probably the first time I wash them, they'll do their own thing. Madison, you're moving the blanket on me, honey. How many what? Let's see, what does she say? Two. How many years is it? How many years what? Well, honey.
Why is it like that?
You'll see in a few minutes. I don't know what you mean by how many years. Oh, yards. It is 1 3/4 long, and I'd go the whole width. So 1 3/4 by the width, which is about 1 yard and 11 inches. But like I said, I mean, I guess if you wanted one big enough to fit on your bed, you could do that. I mean, if you want it more than a twin, you probably would have to sew the two pieces together. Well, that one I didn't get. There we go. Slide it down a little bit more. And this one came in a kit. I don't know if they sell these at Walmart. I'm pretty sure. I think they might. I got this one at Joann Fabrics. It was on sale. All right. Vivi's going along with me. She's okay, Madison, honey. He's going to be so ecstatic when Liam sees this. I know when he's seen it just sitting in the all together in the kit, he was happy. I don't think he realized what it was that we were making. It's pretty quiet here tonight. Say 2 yards. I mean, like I said, I mean, this is for a young person. So if you want it for an adult, you definitely need to go more than what I measured it at. Because I can tell you now, looking at it, it won't cover you from the bottom of your toes to up to your chin if that's what you're going for. But if you want a nice little throw blanket for your lap, I mean, it's good for that size. I mean, it looks pretty long now because, you know, before you cut it, but by the time you do all the cutting of the ends, then and I'm just about done the top. Oh, I skipped one. What? Oh, yeah. Where's Emma, Kayla, or Jennifer? I guess her phone's dead. Okay. All right, so you can see we have the whole top of the blanket done. That did not take long at all. And I found one that we forgot. Got pushed up underneath. Okay, there we go. So you can make this in the evening. Say you get invited to a last minute something or another where you need a gift for somebody. This would be perfect. You could do this in school colors. You got kids in college or high school, whatever, you know, you could do all their school colors. So now we're going to move along and we're going to go down the other side. And this is what happens when I work on projects on the floor. Hey, you got to move. You in the way. You in mommy way. Come on, move out of the way. Come here. Move. She's okay. She can get back on after I move it. Whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to bump into everybody. Oh. So I'm just going to push it up like that while I do this side because it all lines up pretty good. Princess, no growling. But I am going to need my yardstick. And here's my scissors so I can do this end. Now if you couldn't come and see this end right here, it has this on it. I'm going to cut this off because I don't want, number one, the writing about it and the big white band across the bottom. So that's coming off before I go ahead and cut my 4 inches out. So just put the two pieces together and just cut it. And I'll come back and finish cutting it later. Inches this way. Whoops. And 4 inches that way. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to go and do the whole 1 inch all the way across again. I'll just lay this on here just to give me an idea. Because I'm figuring this really long line of, here I'll probably get off a little bit if I don't have something to keep me straight. I can't wait to see his little expression. Madison, what did you learn how to do? You want to tell everybody what you learned how to do today? Can I tell? Aw, please? It's exciting. I think Aunt Flarney would love to hear. So some thumbs up would be nice and some hearts. Show me some love. I'm going to go ahead and start a couple of these and then I'll go down a little bit. Look like I might be going. The first one seems to be hard to get started. There we go.
No, look.
Wait a minute, baby. Oh, thank you. Thank you for sharing. I see some of you shared. These feel shorter, but they're not. I can see. Let me see something. No, it's the right size. They just feel shorter on this side. I don't know. Maybe that's just how it's going to be on the side. But I would think they should all be, unless I accidentally cut them longer. I know it's kind of a funny time of year to be making a fleece blanket, but the AC will be coming on soon, so we'll need it for that. And in a couple weeks, Liam's going to be spending the night, so he can have his own little blankie at night.
Why are you sniffing me?
Who is?
Sharpay. She was.
Were you eating something, weren't you?
A mint.
Yeah, probably because you're eating a mint, yeah. She probably could smell it.
Okay, you can stare at.
She's getting a stare down by the dog. Here, you have to see. Whoops. I'll be right back. I gotta grab my my charger.
Can you give me another drink, please?
Hold on, sweetheart. I'm coming. I'll be right back. Here I come. I can't believe my phone started dying so fast. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, let me plug it in. Okay, I'm back. You know, I should have put it on a bed or something. I don't know why I decided to do it on the floor. I probably could have even done it right on my dining room table.
Come on, Sharpay. Come on, princess.
But I've already started down here, so. I don't know why. This is just so strange to me. Try and use a little bit. Let me do some more cutting. Line that back up. There we go. Just tie some more. This is so weird how the side is so different. And we'll try and get through the evening without any barking. Seems like here lately, every time I've done a live video, they've gone crazy. So, what did everybody have for dinner tonight? How was your dinner? And I'm about halfway done the second side, so that's good. All right, turn you some more. This is so easy that even a young person could do it. This would be great for a young person that can't sew to give as a gift. I mean, who wouldn't want a young person to give them such a beautiful gift like this? I mean, if they can cut, then they could do this. Or, I mean, even if you cut it for them and help them tie, and you don't have to do the tie the way I'm doing it. You could do it the other way, you know, for them. I turned my air conditioner off yesterday and it is so hot today. I wish I hadn't, but I thought it was going to be a lot cooler. But last night it was gorgeous out. You didn't need it. You had cheesesteaks. Yum. Did you make them yourself or did you order? Lee and I and Madison went to Texas Roadhouse. And I had their pulled, barbecue pulled pork. Yum. A loaded baked sweet potato with the caramel and the marshmallows and a salad. So as you can see, I'm about done this side. It's not taking me that long at all. Let me finish cutting this. Whoop, that one I cut a little thin. Need a little background music. You ordered, Yeah, they're the best cheesesteaks. Sometimes I like the ones we make at home. But everything always tastes better when somebody else cooks. Look at that. Couple more. Couple more and it'll be done. Well, this side will be anyway, and then we can go down across the bottom and then the other side, and then this will be done. You know, you could do this in an afternoon. Like I said, even if you can't buy the kit, like if you go to Walmart and maybe they don't have what you want, they got some adorable material for little kids now, and it's in fleece. You could make it out of that. Might even, I don't know if it might be, let me see, price-wise, if it would be cheaper. Well, Walmart's material is not that expensive to begin with compared to Joann fabric, so. And then you can see how this corner looks when it's all done. Why you cut the 4 inches. One more, and then this. Then we have 2 sides. Now we have a top done and 1 side. Okay, so see how nice this corner is right here? That's why we cut out the 4 inches. Whoop, I went too high for you. That's why we cut out the 4 inches, so that we can have this nice corner. I guess whatever size corner you cut out, that's exactly what you want to cut in. But I recommend at least the 4 inches for time purposes. And you could go more. You could cut in even more. I mean, this is yours. Do it the way that you want. I think if I was making it for a bed, I would probably want my fringes to be longer. The one Lisa made was super adorable for her daughter. It was Marie from the Aristocats. It's beautiful. I think that was the first thing she ever handmade for her daughter. May even be the only thing, I don't know. Okay. I don't know if you saw me cut that or not. So I cut this edge off because we don't want that on our blanket. Why? And we'll cut this corner. This way. And 4 inches this way. And it's off a little bit. I'm not going to worry about that little bit right. Oh, you can't see. This little bit right here, I'm not going to worry about that being off by that much. But I might trim it when I get back around to that side. I don't know. So here we go. Let's kind of line this up in here like this. Yeah, I'm going to pay for sitting on the floor. Is there anybody making anything, you know, have any craft things that they're doing right now? Sewing or even some good recipes that you're about to try? What is everybody up to? probably wouldn't recommend going wider than an inch. But I mean, going longer wouldn't be so bad. But then you would make sure you get some more yardage of whatever size you decide. Like I need to go in a little bit farther. You okay, Madison? Okay. Yeah, see, I didn't trim these ones up quite far enough, so just go back. No biggie. Just a few. Okay. So we're going to tie these and work our way back to the other side. Yeah, I think I cut both ends definitely a little bit longer, but I'm not worried about it. This is still going to look good when it's done. Yeah, when they're a little bit longer, they're definitely easier to tie, but I'm going to have to keep the other side pretty similar to that one. That way we'll have long top and bottom and a little bit shorter on the sides. Yeah, and I recommend doing this on a bed, you know, dining room table, kitchen table, something. I'm going to feel it tonight. I already do, actually. See, I can tie much faster with them being cut longer. I mean, you could go all the way around and then come back and tie. You could do it however you want. This is just working better for me, for the space that I have on the floor. Oh, look, I missed one. Do you see that? Right here. And I'm about done this side, and we have one side to go. This is, like I said, very easy. Can't stress that enough. so soft. This is super soft fleece.
Mom,
Yes.
you're done. Can you get this on the computer and email it to me?
Mm-hmm. Okay, last one on this side. We have one side to go. There. So let me pick you up and move you back here. While I straighten it back out. Okay, so I don't have to cut any more corners because all 4 corners are done. And you can see what I'm doing. Okay, let me just take and see how it feels. Feels good. So I'm just going to slide it like, oh, that did not work as planned. There we go. Oh. There we go. Make sure I have it all to slide it. And this way I can sit like this. But I will use the stick again to line things up like this. There we go. I have a puppy snoring. Oh, this one needs to be cut in half. Seems like the first one's always the hardest to get started, and then after that it just moves along, the first couple. And of course you want to make sure you get both ends when you fold it through like that. These need to be cut a little bit deeper. They're not, though they look plenty deep enough. You know what I'm wondering? It's probably, let me see something, the stretch of the fabric. Exactly. See, there's stretch this way and there's stretch that way, so it's making it harder to to turn. I have to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Just cut this side here a little bit more. Match it up. There we go. So it has to do with the stretch. It's hard to believe it makes that much of a difference, but it does. I'll have to think of what we're going to do Wednesday. I don't know if I want to cook something or sew something. I guess if there's something somebody's looking forward to, leave it in the comments. Even if you watch this later, because remember, you can always save it and then watch it later. And you think it's something you'd like to see, if it's something I'm able to do or I have it on hand to do, we can work on Wednesday or even one day next week do something. Always up for ideals. Lisa wore the dress to the wedding. I'll have to get a picture of her in it. With the dress that I just hemmed, and I had to fix the top. She looked beautiful, of course. I'm gonna cut some more real quick. I've actually cut this more than 4 inches, but I need to get the Yeah, there's my reminder. There's kids here. I don't know if you could hear them. If it weren't so hot, I'd want to curl up with this because it is soft. But he can definitely fit under this without any problem. So, Matt? Well, honey. Okay, well, Annalie will be here in a little bit and we'll have a snack. So today, Madison learned how to ride a two-wheeler, and she basically taught herself how to do it. And there is no stopping her now on that bike, huh? Right? Zoom, zoom. Alrighty. My fingers aren't even as tired as I thought they would be doing this. I do need to make, the girls are supposed to be going to Comic Con, possibly. So I need to make their outfits, and Emma wants to be, I don't know what she said that thing is called, but it's the Chinese people that are dressed up, I guess, like dolls or something. I don't know. What are they called, Lisa? A what? Harajuku? Or something like that. Okay, almost done. Almost. Not much longer. This coming down to the wire. How exciting! Okay, all the cuts are done. Okay, move that out of the way. And how long is this taking us? Not very long at all. No, Sharpay.
Stop wagging your tail.
Oh, the poor puppy. Jeez. Madison's eating a little something and they want it.
Princess said that.
That's because she's, well, you said her name, so now you made her ears perk up. But yeah, they're looking all sweet.
She still doesn't.
And cute, wagging Sharpay's wagging her tail, looking all cute, thinking she's going to get something.
Stop wagging your tail, Sharpay. Go eat your own food if you have some. Go get your dog food. Okay, you to look away.
Here we come. Coming down to the wire. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9 more. And then this is done. I think this will be one of the fastest ones we've ever done. Fastest projects. getting excited. I can't wait to see it all finished. You got a sweet puppy in there. She doesn't even realize she's in the video.
What you want, Sharpay?
Yeah, that's Sharpay.
You have your own food, I think.
Mm-hmm. They have food in their bowl. They're just, nothing's ever as good as people food. Not that we feed them much people food. That's a treat. Okay, 2 more after this, I believe. Yep, 2 more. And you know, you could have tied them together this way, but that would have been, nah, maybe not. I think that'd be too much bulk.
No.
Yes, babe.
Look.
Oh yeah, what is that? Okay. All right. And guess what? We are done. Let me see it. Where'd you put it? Where'd you wipe that on the furniture? Here.
No. That hell.
Probably yours. Okay. So we're all done now. Let's look and see the finished product. Oh. How's that look? Beautiful, huh? And here's the back. Just a nice pretty blue back. Hmm? Let's see if I raise you up, you'll be able to see more of it. Let me raise you up. There. Hopefully that'll be enough. And we can hold the whole thing up. And that'll give you an idea of how big it is compared to me. So it's there on me, about chest level. I know, neck level. Okay, well there it is, our no-sew fleece blanket. Adorable. So Liam is going to absolutely love this when he sees it. I can't wait for him to come over tomorrow so I can give it to him. He's just gonna love it. So now he has his very own blanket at Nana's house. And he doesn't have to cover up with princesses anymore. Though we do have an Nemo blanket that I made a while ago. He uses that one. So, I mean, he has some at his house that I've made him. He just doesn't have any here, so. All right, well, thank you for joining us. Again, my name is Cindy with Nana Sews and More. And this is our no-sew fleece blanket that we made in, I don't know, it doesn't tell me how long we've been on, but it didn't take us very long at all. So, hope to see you again. Hope to be on Wednesday, and not sure yet what we're going to do yet, but we'll think of something. Thanks for joining us. Bye.